So the Wii U sales have risen 340% since October in November. Good for the Wii U. But before we get to this video, here's the question of the day. Alright, so pretty damn good news as far as the Wii U is concerned. Wii U hardware has risen by over 340% compared from the October figures in November. So since October, compare that to the November sales, more recent sales, 340+%. It rose that much, which is ho ho ho. That's like really it's because of Mario 3D World. Sold more than 215,000 sales when it launched, and the game has really been out for 8 days. Mario 3D World is largely to be credited for this particular rise. I figured people just wanted to try this game, so they got the Wii U for it. And this is, it's like proof that it's almost like Nintendo doesn't even have to focus much on the third-party stuff. I mean, in their defense, yeah, they could use it, but if Mario's gonna guarantee to, increase their sales, then, oh my god, it's almost like just keep pumping those out. It's like, no wonder they keep focusing on first-party, exclusives, Mario and Zelda and all these established names over and over again. Because, it just keeps selling. Of course, the 3DS itself is doing pretty good. 770,000 units sold during the month of November. Driving the total lifespan sales of this little handheld to 10.5 million in the United States. Nintendo has stated, in looking at these results, two things are undisputable. Our hardware is gaining momentum at the exact right time, and our software catalog is stronger than ever. According to Nintendo of America marketing exec Scott Moffitt. Yeah, the Wii U is just gonna keep rising, I think. It's gonna pick up. It might never ever reach the sales of the Wii, and I doubt it will. But I think it'll do pretty good. It'll probably be it'll probably do better than the N64 in the long run. Because the Wii U has to last for probably at least the next 7 to 8 years, if not 10 years. And that's going to be pretty much it. I think people are saying, this could be the final console generation. This might be it for Nintendo. The Wii U might be their final little system. You never know. Overall, the PS4 outsold the Xbox One in November, but the Xbox One was the fastest selling console during the month of November. All three systems are doing pretty well. I understand that Xbone and the PS4 are around like 2 million now. Maybe the PS4 has a little bit more than the Xbox One, but it's actually pretty close. And that's it for as far as Wii U sales figures. 340%. They never released a specific number, because I guess they don't want to look bad. It might be kind of embarrassing because it's not in the, tens of millions of units sold, but it sounds good when they say, oh, 340% rise, because that's a big margin. That's a huge percentage. It makes it look good. And it is a good thing for the Wii U, because, again, it's proof that people are interested in certain titles. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, I think the Wii U could still take the holiday season. It could still get the upper hand, especially with its library. That's the biggest number one thing you get to look for, is the games. I don't give a fuck which system is the most powerful. It's all about the quality, the diversity, the different genres that's represented, the style, and overall quality of those games. Yeah, I think it's the Wii U. You know, the whole Bayonetta thing. Let's talk about the Bayonetta stuff too. It is Wii U related. You know, the guy behind Bayonetta 2, he spoke about it, about how, I guess they had a page on, was it a Facebook page? And he was talking about how, you know, I don't even want to talk about Bayonetta 2 anymore because all these idiots, these dumbass gamers, are just, the only thing they can bring up is that, you know, Bayonetta 2, can it come on the other consoles? Can it be released as a multi-plat instead of being just a Wii U exclusive? Because Bayonetta 2 is a Wii U exclusive, let's not get that twisted. The publisher is Nintendo. So they're the ones distributing the game, they're the ones releasing it, and presumably they have rights to that particular title. They have rights to it. That's their, not their property, but that they have distribution rights. They have some sort of legal kind of ownership on whether, you know, whatever platforms that system comes out on. Yeah, the producer, there you go. They're basically fan requests on Facebook. Yeah, there you go, the Facebook page. Because he says, I hate the pedantic port begging of the fans. Platinum Games creative producer J.P. Kellums has said on Twitter recently. He said, we heard you, we get it, we got it, we're just happy that we get to make Bayonetta 2 for the patient fans. He said that Nintendo is the publisher, they make the call. It's up to Nintendo to decide if the game ever comes out to other platforms. I don't think it's ever gonna fucking happen. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Nintendo's not the type to share their exclusives. They're not the type to share titles like that. I've never really heard of a story where Nintendo got first fucking publishing rights. Like, they got exclusive rights to a game, and then it would come out at a later system on the Xbox One or the PS4. I guess it could happen. It's not a first-party game. You know, it's not like, I don't think they own it. It's not a creation by Nintendo. It's not like a Mario or a Zelda, but so I guess it's possible. Kind of a weird, I would like to know the specifics of that legality, that ownership of that I should say the rights, the publishing rights, because Nintendo, I guess, has exclusive rights to it. They're publishing it. Okay? So, I mean, technically, I guess they own Bayonetta 2, that specific game. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, that should stay on the Wii U. You know, fuck the multi-plats. I'm sick of it. You know, give people a reason to buy the Wii U. You know, Bayonetta 2 should stick with the Wii U because if you like the first one, fuck it. Go buy the Wii U. Go get that and enjoy it there. That's what an exclusive is all about. Port begging. That's pathetic. That somebody would be like, oh, please release it for the other plats, for the other systems. You know, whether it's the 7th gen systems or even, well, I doubt it's going to be the 7th gen systems. Actually, well, yeah. I could imagine them releasing it on the PS3 and the 360 because the Wii U is closer to those systems than the Xbox One and the PS4 in terms of power anyway. Yeah. Just be happy that there's a Bayonetta 2 to begin with. This relatively, I don't want to say unknown. I mean, it's not unknown, but I think the first Bayonetta is a very cult game. Not a lot of people played it. You know, a certain few amount of people played it, but it's not this massively popular series. It's not... There's not a huge, massive demand for it. Like, it's like, people that like the first one, okay, you'll want to play the second one, but that's pretty much it. And here's the answer to the question of the day.